How's it going, everyone? I'm back with another stream today. We are playing some Black Green Rock again, and this time I'm gonna play around with the sideboard quite a bit. I feel like after Lord of the Rings has been released, the meta has finally settled. I feel like Blue-Black Ring has been quite popular. Scam has come back. So there's a couple decks that I'm targeting with the sideboard. The One Ring decks, of course. I think 4 color is going to be a big one, targeting Tron and targeting Yawgmoth, as well as Blue-Black Ring. So the main thing I'm going to add is I added the Haywire Might back to the main deck. Just to have a main deck answer to the One Ring. I think before I was a little bit hesitant to have this in the main because it was kind of a card that didn't hit too much, but I feel like now it's a little bit more popular. But then, outside of that, the sideboards where I really started kind of playing with a bunch of slots. Break the Ice has been in and out, and it's a card that I haven't had a chance to really try against Tron, and it's mainly for Tron. If you really wanted to target Amulet, I would play Damping Sphere. So we're essentially giving up Amulet to make sure we target Tron with Break the Ice. I have Phyrexian Metamorph as a tech from Yawgmoth. This is a card that we boarded against Scam, the One Ring, and 4-color, and as well as Creativity. So, like, if they slam one Archon, we can slam a Metamorph and make them sack their Archon, right? So, this is a card that we're going to try this stream. We have Grafdigger's Case specifically for Yawgmoth, Terra Sunder for the Blue-Black decks. The Blue-Black Ring decks, and since we're cutting Collector Oof, we're adding a Terra Sunder as a way to, tag the One Ring, or also rewarding against Amulet, as well as Scales. And then last but not least, we're having 2 Veil of Summer to specifically target Blue-Black. So these are the changes that we're going to try, and then we'll see how that goes. Cool. I wish I had a fetch in this hand, so... Witherblink Command? Fuck. I really wish I was gonna play. Why wasn't I on the play? Is this magic gonna hit anything? It's not. So right off the bat, we're against Tron with a Black Splash. So they can't theoretically cast a Ulamog next turn, so probably slam the Skoy if it pass. Yeah, this looks like E-Tron, which is a lot better for me. So we just Thoughtseize, take Ulamog. Hit tower. All is dust. So they could all is dust, which sucks, but playing Bant, nice, Mark. Well, fuck. I guess I could tutor for this now. I could tutor for Haywire Might now. Oh, that's not good. We're probably dead. We need a Thoughtseize off the top to take the All's Dust. So I could sack Haywire Might, kill Chalice. Go to 4. Block Reality Smasher. I could wither the command. Gain another 2. So if I sack Haywire Might, kill Chalice, go to 4, the All's Dust. I could go to... I can't go to 6. I mean, I can't go to 5, I mean. So I could gain 2, go to 4 with Haywire. I might gain another 2, but then I can't, cast Withering Command, goes back down to 5, and then I don't have anything blocking it. So I think I just have to sack the Chalice. See if they, so then I can flash in Bowmasters. So we'll see if they, All is Dust here for lethal. I could have, but I didn't have the mana. So I didn't have, that wasn't an option. I wonder if they'll All is Dust here. They won't. So I can flash in Bowmasters. Yeah, so I have to sack this Haywire Might, kill the Chalice. Oops. Then I'll flash this in. Ping the Reality Smasher. Then I'll block, block, block. Okay. Okay. You win. Alright, so this is where go for the throat, since they are not technically artifact creatures. Break the ice. Pithing Needle. I think Veil of Summer will be a maybe. This Phyrexian Metamorph is interesting. We can theoretically... It doesn't trigger off Ulamog, unfortunately. Let's cut the Spell Bomb. Grist is okay. Withering Command technically tags Chalice, but it's a little loose, I think. I think I can trim a push. Cut all the endurances. Trim a Bowmasters. Maybe trim another push. Because like the card that we really care about is Reality Smasher. Yeah, let's try this. Again, like, if we were on the play, it'd be a lot better because we could have tagged their the expedition map, and they would be... Hand would be a lot more anemic. how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So we'll thought seize them. I think we have to take the relic here. We have the Beseiju, so like I feel like we can afford doing this. Are all these Urza's mines the same? Do you want to play Saga? I don't think so. See if they drew another Tron land. They had played another mine, they did not. So that means we have to Beseiju here. Shadow Spear. Okay. Power plant. Gonna get a tower here, so they have Tron online next turn. With a Bloom command. God damn, I really wish I drew a land here, because I could have, like, Witherbloom command, brought back Beseiju, cast Beseiju. Fuck. So I think at this point I just have to make another Tarmogoyf, I think. And just hope they don't have... Or make a construct and pass. In case they have all this dust. Damn it. Okay, that's not the worst, actually. It's actually not bad at all. They took... They take... Oh, they took the Tarmogoyf. Okay, so they had just double mine. Hex Mage. Phi. Sack. Creature. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Blood Chief. I'm gonna get a Greenleaf Drum. Guess I could Blood Chief's Thirst here and just hope to fade one turn. God damn it, land would be kind of great here. As long as we don't have a creature, we have lethal. Okay. Okay. So we can GFTT. If I equip 6, I just trade construct. There is no instant in the graveyard, so I think this is just lethal. Nice. Okay. Alright. Game 3 against E-Tron. keep this hand on the backs of this Break the Ice. That's good for us. Good old Stone Rain. So probably end of turn Beseiju. That doesn't matter. Hit that power plant again. A lot of removal. Another Matter Reshaper, sure. Guess I'll get Shadow Spear. And this is just race. Another mine, okay. Okay. Land off the top would be great. It's not a land. So I get Throat Reshaper. Attack for 7. They take 1, go to 10. Could also just attack with just the construct. Inquisition. I could also just Inquisition and then... So if I just attack with the construct, I can just Throat the Reshaper and then Terrace under the One Ring. Oh, but I can't... Actually, never mind. I can't do anything because I have protection. Sorry. So I guess I just hold Terrace under. Another ring. Okay. Lands would be great. Did not draw land. I think I'll go Pithing Needle. It's a TKS. Looks like a TKS. I will take. Dismember Reshaper. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's permanence. And this is you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess I cast Hex Mage. Floating a mana. Karn. Okay. Do they have Ensnaring Bridge? If they have Ensnaring Bridge, we're in trouble. Oh, Ratchet Bomb. Okay. That works. Thoughtseize. I guess we'll Thoughtseize first. To see if there's anything worth taking with Inquisition after. So we'll take the Karn. Take the Karn. Inquisition of Ballista. Kill Karn. Oh, I can't equip. Crap. Okay, well. I can attack Karn. I should attack them, actually. No. Yeah, I should attack them and then taking the Karn down. That's a mistake. Then I'll just take both Ballistas. Yeah, that was a mistake. Should attack them. They should go at 10 and then Karn them. There's no point in them plussing because they can plus the One Ring and then attack with it. So I just do this now. That was a misplay. So if they ever draw Power Plant, we're kind of screwed. So take Thirst. Or sorry, take Throat. Did you another throat? Jesus. So we have to thirst him again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're 1 man off Ulamog. It's crazy. It's funny. Oh. That sucks. Okay, we're probably dead. One ring's really annoying. Let's see, it's better. Spawn Invasion? No. Spawn of Ubisaju. I start against Tron. I don't think they're Tron. I feel like Tron isn't playing Gigantha anymore. This is Breach. Ragavan, okay. I feel like if we were on the play game 1 of that E-Tron match, I think we would have won. And I feel like in this spot, if we were on the play and we go just in the Ragavan, we'd be in a much better spot now. Now these discard spells, if they have like a back of Ragavan or like a Shredder, we're kind of screwed. Okay, see, now we need a removal spell. Yeah, I need a removal spell. These two Thoughtseizes are kind of dead. Thirst or a push would be great. Yeah, so it's like, is it Prowess? Maybe Just Guide. Okay. We drew the push. Lava Spike. Or probably just push now. No, because they could have the Metamorph force all the mana into it. Gets punished by Spell Pierce. So we have to draw into land into Spell Pierce here. Okay. They drew 2 creatures. Fuck. And I got a Windswept Teeth instead of, I got a green fetch instead of a black fetch. Okay, we gotta hope for no burn spell. 4-0'd my Star League today with Mono. Nice. I have not, actually. As long as they keep just playing. Well, we're at the block here. They could bolt this into a 2-3 and they bounce off each other. But that's one less bolt to my face. I need to draw a removal spell again. Sucks that these Thoughtseizers are kind of just dead cards in my hand now. Okay. An endurance would have been great too. That would have been an out as well. Again, like on the play, we would have probably won game 1. It's the breaks though. Do this. Lantern. Maybe Shelly. Shelly might be too slow. Haywire can come out. Thoughtseize come out. Bowmaster's a little iffy. I might trim a Bowmaster's. Trim a Grist. I think this is fine. What were your matchups, Fatal Blood? Ugh. Deck does not want to behave. I don't. I don't do donation leagues. I might be up to it, depending on the deck. Excellent. Probably Drain Mill. Just try to get a third land. Just because, like, I feel like the Approacher makes things kind of like a dead meta, so. How's it going, G-Power 1? Bring a Bowmasters, make it on. Yeah, because that's the soonest ban announcement, right? It'd be interesting to see what they do. Bowmasters off the top, even though I trimmed one. So I will thirst this. And just throat it. Yeah. Matches we're living in, Domain Zoo, Blood and Hammer, and Port Security. Guy in the security is Pro 6. So nice. It's always nice getting a win over, you know, it's a great player, right? It's the best feeling. And I remember there was a tournament. It was like a 2K at my game store where I had to play against Michael Burnett, who was a multiple GP champion, and I beat him to get like 9th or something. Unfortunately, I missed top 8 on breakers, but it was cool to beat a person who is very, very competent. He was on Blue Red Phoenix, and I was on Abzan, of course. Okay. Nebula MTG, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. How was your stream? Hope it went well. Wow, I just clean house, huh? I might save this push, honestly. A few good leagues? Nice. Nice to hear. What were you playing? Hopefully it was something fun. Had a good stream. A few good leagues is always good to hear. Saga Jun, nice. There's been actually a lot of Saga Jun, surprisingly. Alright. Are you gonna go all in on this start? Dart me. JK. Shelly just took over the game. That was cool. Okay. Do I want to change anything? Probably not. Maybe I want Bowmasters instead of Withering Command on the draw, just because it makes bodies. I think we'll do that. Doesn't get spell pierced. Playing with the best players is always rewarding, especially when they're approachable and willing to talk about this. Yeah. Except Michael Burdett at the time, I think he kind of tilted off because I ultimated Liliana of the Last Hope, and he didn't realize ultimate was -7, and he got kind of mad. I gotta keep this on the draw. This hand's so close to being really good. We just need any land off the top. Nibbly FTG, thank you for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Alright. How about a land? We have 2 draws to a land. That does not count. You know, I'm gonna actually... I'm actually gonna Inquisition here, I think. So is it worth getting an extra damage in? I think I take the Swiss Spear. They get a filter here. Yeah, so I'll take the Swiss Spear. How about a Black Source off the top, huh? Black Source off the top. So they have Delirium with this channel there. Yep. It's kind of a risky line that I took, but I feel like I'd rather get my discard spells in now than not. Because we take a hit here, we go to 14. It's not bad. And then they only have 1 card left. It's 2 cards technically with Bauble. And then we just have our whole hand unlocked. Like, this isn't a bad spot to be in. Even if we whiff on the next land. Because, like, then we just have to thirst the Channeler. Land. Black Source. Black Source. Black Source. Black Source. Black Source. Black Source. Please. Please. Fuck. Oh, we'll thirst that. Pass the turn. In theory, this Soul Scar Mage is a little bit of a slow clock. They have 3 cards in hand. It's not looking good for the home team here. It was a greedy keep, but like our hand was so good. Inquisition, Thirst, Push, Bowmasters, Goyf. We just, on the draw. Oh, if they Blood Moon me, then I'm screwed. They could put Gigantha in here, which is fine. Metamorph, okay. 2 damage. Dart in the graveyard. It's an extra 2, which I don't think they'll cast yet. Bolt. Okay, go to 7. 5 if they want to dart. Ooh, light up the stage is good. Oh my god, are we dead? 6? Yeah, we're dead. Alright, well, we'll try to redeem ourselves with this hand. God, that blows. I just wanted to play this match, but because like I said, like I felt like on both those 2 matches, I feel like if we were on the play, we would have won both those games. We can Inquisition the Ragavan, have removal spells, and then like blockers. Like we're just like that extra creature that went wide on game 1 was the reason why we lost, and like we just had a spell stuck on our hand. So we're gonna scam. So we'll see what they take here. They have to take this push. I don't really like the One Ring, to be honest, Fatal. I don't like how... I don't like how the gameplay of that card is. I don't think it'll get banned. It's just not very fun. I don't know, the hand was so stacked, Chaos. I feel like that 7 is a lot better than a lot of 6s we could have. Especially on the draw. Like, on the draw, I think the hand is very good. Why would you do that? Now I can just endurance. I never got to turn on endurance because they always take the endurance. Yeah. It's just like more monotonous than a planeswalker, unfortunately. We're going to play Saga. It's kind of cool I got to turn on endurance though. I think I terminate my Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Ren 6 either. I'll be patient with this Witherling command. I feel like they have an Undying spell. Just be patient. Because I could just get Spellbomb next turn, so that big of a deal. And if they slam a Blood Moon, I'll just make a Construct. Okay. The hit for 1 and 6 is just because of the fact that, like, it just makes these 4-color piles, like, able to function. Like, look at creativity. The mana base on the deck is so shitty with Leyline bindings and everything. And, like, it primarily functions because of Red and 6, unfortunately. Okay. So they can kill my Construct. And then I can just sack my Spellbomb. Okay. They have another Fury. Wow. I disagree. Prismatic Vista doesn't do anything. I could, in theory, sack the Spellbomb. Land, creature, instant, artifact, enchantment. Makes this into a 5/6. I want to save this Goyf. I'm going to take this hit from this Ragavan. Hit nothing. Fuck. Shock. So they have another Undying Malice. Saga. What? They always have an Undying spell here, right? Like, they shock this in, and they let this Ragavan die. I think I'm going to play around the Undying spell, and play Saga, and play the long game. Just gonna play Be Patient here. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna go Dino Time. Or maybe not. They just slam a Blood Moon here. That would suck. Looks like it. Grief. Okay, that's fine. I will let you discard my battle and make my Goyf a 7/8. Well, I don't understand your point, Chaos. Saying X100 on playable is hilarious when we see Rag, Bowmasters, DRC running rampant. I mean, Bowmasters is good to counter Bowmasters, though. And the thing about those, like, Blue-Red Murktide is, like, not tier 1 anymore because of Bowmasters, because their primary threats are X1s. That's the whole thing. Like, that's the whole point. A Shadow Spear. Show some Tarmogoyf some respect, huh? Show Tarmogoyf some respect. Okay. Patience paid off there. So Scam, Throats. I don't want Cage, I think, just because this doesn't cycle itself. Lantern, the Veils, as well as the Metamorph. I think here I can cut the Witherbloom commands, cut the Might, Shimmer Saga. I was thinking about this Sideboard plan when I was looking at it. No, my point is Blue-Red Murktide has disappeared because of Bowmasters. It's not like they stopped playing Dragon and Darcy. The whole deck isn't being played because it's not as like there's a reason why Hammer with Esther Sentinels and Blue-Red Murktide, these two tier 1 decks, have disappeared because of Bowmasters. Like, there's just so much strain with Ragavan and there's so much strain with Bowmasters and Red and 6 that, like, literally every deck is either playing one of those two that just punishes one type of creatures where it's just so hostile. Murktide is crappy Scam, yeah. Okay, I don't see. I'm cutting the Saga because of Blood Moon. I don't think I want Cage. Shielder is an interesting one just because it, like, if it's like a damage type thing, but I'm excited to try out this Metamorph too. Hopefully it does something. I mean, Red and 6 really did make X1s. It taxes a lot of X1s. There's a reason why a lot of, like, Arbor Elf has been pushed out, Elves have been pushed out, Noble Hierarch has been pushed out. Like, these aren't like nothing. You know, like these are cards that were very prominent before. And like it was one of those things where like Lava Dart kind of pushed things out, but Ren and 6 was really the one that did. Like the only deck that really played Ignoble Hierarchs were Yawgmoth. And that's because they can profitably like be okay with losing a Dorkatu and be okay. This is a Bowmasters if I've never seen one, huh? Don't think I'm going to play my Tarmogoyf into a Bolt either. So if they Bowmasters here, I'm gonna Bowmasters. They don't. If they Blood Moon me, and I'm gonna be very, very sad because that's probably game over. But Corey, hope you're doing well. Hopefully I can draw a lay and I can just grist. Okay. They probably have to take my Throat. There's a lot of good cards in my hand. My hand is pretty grief proof. I think they first have to take the Throat first. What? So, oh, they don't have an Undying spell. Got it. Fuck me. Basic force off the top. Basic force off the top. Isn't Magic fun sometimes? Magic's so fun sometimes. Yeah, the Dimir control deck's interesting. I wonder how much it'll see in play at the Pro Tour. Oh, I got absolutely punched for not keeping Thoughtseize there. Fuck. Fail a summer. Can these Bowmasters go all the way? I doubt it. Okay. They drew basic swamp. That's not good. Blue-black donation league? I don't know about that. Basic force, please. Oh my. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance, baby. You're saying there's a chance. Saying there's a chance. Saying there's a chance. Oh, baby. Saying there's a chance. Okay. Saying there's a chance, huh? I'm dying? This endurance has been fucking doing so much work. Saying there's a chance. That's a pretty good one. What? Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm gonna hold up Veil of Summer. Okay. So no undying spell from you. Yeah. Destroy each non-land permanent. Okay. So that destroys my Springleaf Drum. So I'll push the Seasoned Pyromancer. Because then I'll get exiled by the Hidetsugu, I guess. But they could just activate in response. Saga. Land. Oh wait, is Urza Saga just lethal? It's creature, instant, planeswalker, artifact. Creature, sorcery, instant, artifact, planeswalker. No enchantment, no land. Thanks, Saga. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the hard work that you've done for me. I'll keep this. Put them all into 6. Let's shock and just play Shadow Spear, I guess. I wouldn't hate not drawing a Saga, or not drawing just a land. Oh, is this a scam again? Oh, Bowmasters. Bowmasters. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Push here. Okay, dash, I have second push. Alright. Oh, this is tempting. I'm gonna play around Blood Moon here. I just feel like it's so obvious that they have it here. We play into a Fury, but like, this is such an obvious Blood Moon. Bowmasters, okay. Not the worst. Do they have the Blood Moon? They do? Could be Spyro. Double black. Could be Voidwalker. This Voidwalker will just push. I'm gonna fetch in response for reclaimer reasons. I wonder if they have a scam here. They do. Luckily this doesn't go to the graveyard. My own Bowmasters. Sounds good. Equip here. Attack for 4. I wonder if I just Bowmasters their Bowmasters right now. Just to play another Undying spell. Then if they don't... They're in kind of a tough spot now. Sorry, my wife was texting me. What is in the tank? Terminate's a good one. I wonder if they'll cast Tarmogoyf. That'd be hilarious. We would win the race, though. I think we take this. Turrets. Equip here. So now I can see if I want to cast this Endurance or just make a construct. I would probably be really interested in casting the Tarmogoyf, to be honest. See, if they have the scam here, then this Endurance is very good. Probably let this go. They pitched Spyro, so they have another Spyro? Unless that's a removal spell. I mean, I'm just gonna outgrind with Saga tokens at this point. Flamer. I'll get Springleaf Drum here. Just so I can cast Endurance. I could do the same thing as last turn. I go Endurance or... Where's the last card? It's not an Undying Spell. It's not a... Probably not another red card. Don't know what they could have. Let's go. Okay, so how did I board against Scam last time? It was the Metamorph, 2 Throats, 2 Veils, and a Lantern, right? Boarded out the 2 Witherbloom commands, boarded out the Haywire Might, boarded out the Saga, and boarded out 2 Inquisitions. So... Tear Sunder, Cage, Deal Explosives. I think this is how I want to board. Cool. I played Rakdos Redrains at. Last night I got destroyed by angels and sacrifice. Oh no. How the LGS. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I feel like when you're playing Rakdos, angels and sacrifice is definitely their bad matchups, right? Oh, is this Bowmaster? Or is this a Ragavan? Shit. Push. Push. Lantern. We can hope that their Bowmasters or their Ragavan doesn't hit anything useful. That we kill Bowmasters, their Bowmasters. Yeah, I don't care about their bow explosives. We can, yeah. Sorry to hear. But that's, I feel like when you play Rakdos, like, that just happens. Because, like, it's so popular. And, like, it's like when I played Jun, like early parts of Modern. Nice. Like, it was just like, you played against, like, all these, like, 4 toughness creatures because they survive Bolt. Oh. Okay. Interesting. They top deck the Magus. So we need another Bowmasters. Oh yeah, this like the thing about it is like Rakdos, everything is always close. It's just like nice. Do I force a Terminator on the other hand? Think so. Can't believe they drew into Magus of the Moon. It's crazy. They have explosives anyway, so it's just like, it doesn't matter. I wonder if I cast this now. Maybe I'll wait. I need to draw into a Fatal Push or another basic Swamp. If there's a push on top, I'm gonna be not happy. Veil of Summer, nice. So I'll probably untap now because I don't want them to be able to cast this Veil of Summer. Grist. Basic Forest. Good news is like this saga is a way to have Revolt for Fatal Push, but we're running out of time. Hit our Spell Bomb. Okay. I mean, if we draw a Bowmasters, we're in a good spot here. It's not a Bowmasters. We have one draw. Fucking monkey. If this Thirst was a push, this game would be very different. I mean, this Ragavan's also just whiffing a ton too. Luckily. Okay. Don't think we have any outs anymore. Okay. Let's try this again. Try it again. So how many rounds was your event, Corey? Was it 3 rounds? Okay. We can play around Blood Moon. This is great. This is great. So this Terminal Lantern will help against any scam effects. Friday is for interesting. I haven't played at a LGS in a very long time. I think ours is the same too. If they want to bolt this, they can. I'm excited to metamorph a Fury. I want this to happen so bad. This would be such good data. Okay, so no push. I wonder if their hand was so revolved around the scam. Let's terminate. Okay. Not a fetch here. Boseiju. So slam boy. Play flats, pass. They have Blood Moon, we have an out. Looks like a Blood Moon. Fable. Interesting. Grist. Go plus here. Oh, invasion. I could have besaged the Fable, but discard a Blood Moon. No afternoon commander. Oh, is this weekend the what, the week that the commander decks come out? I wasn't aware. Was not aware. God, this Metamorph wants to tag a Fury so bad. So bad. I'm like thirsty for a Fury here. Voidwalker, okay. Thoughtseize. It's a lot of Bowmasters. It's A lot of Bowmasters. So I guess I'll take one of them. They can ping the insect. I could also just copy a Tarmogoyf. That actually wouldn't be that bad. I don't hate that line of just like make a Tarmogoyf and just attack. I mill Thoughtseize. Big Bowmasters this. Attack 3. And block. Shadow Spear. Alrighty, it's not a Fury, but it's pretty good. How's it going, last god? Hope you're doing, buddy. Okay. Ping my insect. So they could dash Ragavan and try to kill my Grist. They just play Ragavan. No dash. Reclaimer. Lack of FNAM was kind of butts. I was thinking in July instead. Get all the people to come over, yeah, for sure. So I think I will just attack with Goyf, both Goyfs. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome, last god. Double block the Tarmogoyf. Oh, they're thinking about double block the Tarmogoyf. I'll kill this before it gets bigger. So they have to attack the Grist down. Attack me with the Ragavan. Fair. Fair. Okay. Send all. I'll probably crack the Windswept Heath and then get a Saga. And sacrifice the Overgrown too. Tarmogoyf goes over here so bad. Like, the extra damage is so good. I got a 1. What do they have exiled with Voidwalker? Beseju, Shadow Spear, Grist. So they're just dead to Bowmasters. Fury doesn't really do anything. Fury can kill a Reclaimer and my Insect token. And we'll make a Saga. Saga. Reclaimer dies. Okay. Probably get a Grist. Get a Grist, sack Bowmasters, kill Tarmogoyf. Okay. Create a 1/1. Okay. Got a crack here. They exile Shadow Spear with Ragavan. Unfortunately. So I'll attack everything at opponent. Land, creature, enchantment, instant battle, no artifact. Oh. Pass priority here. Forgot Bowmasters drew, so that's actually a misplay. I should have just made a construct, but I had Bowmaster on top. Alright, 2-2. Not a bad showing so far. I don't think I hate just going Reclaimer here. Oh shit, I wanted to play Drum. That's my fault. Could be either way. I wanted to play Drum. It's a free attack. This looks like Yawgmoth. They have Bowmasters here. Probably just end step Bowmasters. This is Yawgmoth, so they can grist here. That sucks. Another halfling. Okay. I will shoot the young wolf. Attack with the orc army. No bait. I wonder if I just have to like get a saga. And play the long game. I could also just like play Springleaf Drum and go grist. It's kind of a bad spot. Because if they slam Yawg here, that sucks. Wall. Okay. Evolution for a Yawgmoth. So they can sack the halfling, kill young wolf. Is it worth it to lose the grist here? I think so. We need a fatal push. We need him to not draw another young wolf. Target that. So I can sack the orc, kill Yawg, play Tarmogoyf, hold up Reclaimer. We're in a pretty bad spot. Gotta hope their 4 cards are just a whiff. Colony Garden. Wall of Roots. Another wall, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can court for 3. Got a saga. Saga number 2. I can attack. There is no sorcery. So creature, land, planeswalker. Oh, there's a sorcery. So creature, land, sorcery, planeswalker. I could try to mill myself to try to get another card type. It needs to be an instant or an artifact. So I could play Saga and then sacrifice the Saga. That way I can kill a wall. Yeah, so let's play the Saga here. If they block with this wall, I can ambush it. So then I will Withering Command minus mill. Take away the resources. Return the Saga back. Just need to dodge a Yawgmoth. We did not. How about a Fatal Push off the top? Or a Thirst? So they can sack the wall, target Yawgmoth, and then shrink the Tarmogoyf. Oh, they have Cord. Cord for 2. Ah, damn it. Not drawing any Fatal Pushes sucks. Patra is just gonna wipe our board. So we could draw a string into like Witherbloom Command into a Bowmasters, for example. That's our out. Okay. So this is the matchup where I really wanted Cage, so we get to have that. Throats, as well as Shieldred. Willowlands Command can come out. Hailormite can come out. Grist could probably come out. Endurance is okay. What am I cutting else? 2 cuts. We want these cards. Maybe we don't want the lantern. It's like too much. And then maybe trim like a Bowmasters. Cause it's like Bowmasters doesn't like really kill anything. Sounds okay. Get Shadow Spirit into play. I'll save the fetch land, I think, for Yawgmoth. Oh. Hello. Oops. Wall of Roots. Haywire Might. They are targeting my Saga. Push the wall so I have no mana. So they have an empty board. Thoughtseize. Don't be a veil, don't be a veil, don't be a veil. Scored for Dried Arbor, probably. Turrets. Okay. That's fine. Okay, their hand is not that good. Okay. Take. They didn't play Yawgmoth. It's another endurance. This smells like another endurance. Okay. Okay. Ping the plant token. Young wolf. 2 wolves. They talk with endurance, I will. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna double block, but Shelly. That sounds pretty good. No grist, no grist, no grist. Why? 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 Fuck me. I was gonna Pithing Needle and Grist next turn too. We need him to whiff a couple times. Counts, that counts. That counts as a whiff for us. Okay. Fade. We just need a fade. Ooh. We survived the Grist top deck. What does that do? Guess that gets us 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 1 mana short from getting Shelly from the graveyard. Oh man. The matches, at least the matches that we're losing, at least are going to game 3. I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. Bowmasters. We just kind of just insta-lose. Haywire Knight. Wish I'd have pushed for the wall. You know, Bowmasters the Haywire Might here. In case we draw Saga. Cord. So they have the Yawgmoth in hand. Oh, they have the Yawgmoth. So they have the fourth land in hand already. So they have Yawgmoth in hand. This is where I feel like the first hand was better than. I feel like we needed to get greedy and keep that hand. Because that like this hand is just not doing anything, right? If I ping the plant token, they just sack in response. Yeah, the first hand was just so much better than like. I really needed like a Grafdigger's Cage. Like that's where the Grafdigger's Cage would have been really good. So we lost to Prowess, Eldrazi, Tron, Yawgmoth, beat Scam twice, and that's the nature of the beast. I think so far, the Break the Ice seems really good. Was even though we lost against the Tron, like it bought us so much time and gave us a chance. The Grafdigger's Cage would have been good. We hit like the meta that we expected. We expected to hit Tron, which we did. We expected to hit Yawgmoth, which we did, and we expected to hit Scan, which we did. So we're having the right meta call, and I think it's one of those things where like if we were on the play against Eldrazi, Tron, and Prowess, I think we would have won those games. And like just the loss of the direwolf just like changes like a 2-3 from a 4-1, unfortunately. But like in terms of just like how the sideboard cards felt, like we got to Veil Scam. We got to bring in Shielder, which was pretty good. We got to Metamorph a Tarmogoyf, which was good against Scam. We got to we had Cage, which was good against Yawg, and then we had Break Dash against Tron. So like, I think the list is good, even though we went 2-3. Like I think like the fact that like all the losses we went to 3 games, right? And I think it's just all about feel and like you're not gonna win every game, you're not gonna win every match, even if you make the right meta call, especially in an underpowered deck like this. But like at least we're making the right adaptations, and it's just a matter of I think just getting more data. So see how this goes. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button if you want to support the channel, and hope to catch everyone next time. Take care.